Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. What's up? I feel like it's early, but it's not that early. But it is early. Earliest I've painted in a while. At least live. I think it's time to get the day started, as my alarm told me. It's getting harder and harder to open this thing up. I see. Wow. I went from no watchers to 10 to 0 again. So it's either lying to me or I'm scaring people off. Either way, I'll talk to myself if no one else is there. I'll wait for somebody to talk. Kind of early compared to normal. So if you are watching or later you're watching and wondering, what am I doing? Why am I painting so early? I am painting my face for Harvey Milks Birthday Celebration. We're doing a picnic in Lake Wales. And I'm going to be doing a story time. I'm going to be reading the kids a story about Harvey Milk. And we're going to have a picnic basket contest. Got some great prizes for that. And it's going to be a good old time. A day to remember and celebrate one of our forerunners in our community, one of many forerunners in the LGBTQ plus community. So that's pretty exciting. Like, might as well join these wonderful people in celebrating. So yeah, I see we have a few people watching. No one's commenting yet, but that's okay. It's all good. Eating my trail mix for breakfast. Good morning, Cliff. What's up? I don't think I painted this early. Well, since Austin. Right, right, Sky. Still Jason-ish. Morning, Joe. I know you always up early too. Yeah, I woke up about 7:30, 8 o'clock, and just kind of laid in bed a little bit, chilling. Got a busy few days until I leave. But I'm excited about the little picnic today. Looks like the rain may hold off until after we're done. We'll double check that. At least it was 2 hours ago. So, anybody do anything exciting today? Yeah, actually, it looks like rain will hold off until like 7 tonight, so that'll be good. Oh, I know. Not being able to sleep sucks. We were lucky yesterday. We went to Disney for a little bit. And we were able to miss out on the rain, which that was good. It was really good. 1 second. I missed the spot shaving. I have a couple hairs right here. I got to go get them really quick. Oh, no, my Phil. All right, got it. So what's everybody else doing today? Anything fun and exciting? Anything fun and exciting? Yeah, it was literally going to be Whisker Queen. I literally had like 3 whiskers right there. Well, I hope you feel better, Joe. I mean, if you're in the area and you're feeling better, anybody, or feeling good and want to get out of the house, coming out to Lake Wells Gazebo. We'll be doing the Harvey Milk Birthday Celebration picnic. It's just going to be a bunch of people celebrating diversity. We have a gay or queer picnic basket contest. I'm going to be doing story time. I'm going to be reading a cute little kid's book about Harvey Milk. And we're just going to have a good time. Hang out with the community. And hey, Lake Wells, some wonderful people over in Lake Wells have decided that they wanted to do this and the opportunity of joining with them. So I'm pretty excited about it. Good morning, Daniel. So this will be the first time that they've done this. And if you don't know, like the area, Lake Wells is a small community in southeast Polk County. It's about 45 minutes to an hour from here. Real small community. It's where Bok Tower Gardens is, which is a historical place in Florida. It's one of the highest points in Florida, and also they have a really beautiful tower and gardens there. So we're doing it at the gazebo. I think it's close to downtown area, and it's going to be fun. There's a lot of people coming from Lakeland and different areas of Polk County coming together and going to have a good old picnic time. I'm excited. I'm going to wear my pride dress wherever it's at. I got to find it. I'm going to little sit down, read some stories with the kids. It's going to be fun. Yes. Lake Wells has quite a bit of things. Yep. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. I don't remember if it was me or Jose told you, but it's beautiful. But Bok Tower Gardens is really pretty. I've not been in years. Speaking of, hi, Anna. Oh, I'm excited about coming to Lake Wells. This will be my first time in drag in Lake Wells. So, will I be the first drag queen in Lake Wells? That would be kind of cool if I was. Y'all know I like being the first of many things, so. Anna that just commented. Anna's one of the people putting on this awesome event. Thank you, Anna, for letting me be a part of it, for letting me jump in. Really? Lake Wales had a whole drag Mardi Gras crew through the 80s? What? Oh, see, that's the type of history we need to know about, especially in our community. I really wish I had the time to do like more research and do stuff like that. Speaking of gay history, and like even drag history, there's a wonderful podcast that was made after a book that was made in the 90s. Oh my gosh, I would love to meet them. If I do meet them, I'm just gonna like ask them a million questions because I would love to hear the history behind that Mardi Gras crew. But there's a wonderful podcast out called Making Gay History. If you have podcasts and you like podcasts, please check it out, y'all. It is so good. And it this gentleman did like interviews recorded on a cassette recorder, interviews in the late 80s, early 90s. And he written a book, Making Gay History, and then they made it a podcast, and it is phenomenal. And you get to hear the actual audio recordings of the interviews that he did in the 80s and 90s. Phenomenal. I'm not even halfway through. It's like 3 seasons, I think, and it's so good. Well, hey, Sasha Blake. Yes, Daniel, you should. Making Gay History. And I emailed him and told him how much of an inspiration it was for him doing that. And I've had a chance to talk to him a little bit. It really encouraged me to research more local. I learned a lot of stuff I didn't know about lesbian movements in the 40s. Daniel, there was a lesbian magazine, a hand-typed magazine. They would do like, I guess, like 10 copies because, they didn't have copiers back then. They would type it out 10 times and they would pass and distribute and share it. Phenomenal. In the 40s, y'all, in Hollywood. It was great. Well, hello, Mixmania. What's up? Sasha, are you getting ready for brunch over in the Midwest today? You're up early. Oh, Sasha, that would be fun. You wake up at 6. Oh, Addison, I wish you could too. But congratulations on getting that award. That's pretty awesome. The podcast is all over. I couldn't find it on Apple. It said it was. Maybe you could research, but when I typed in Making Gay History, there was a little podcast, Radio Public. You could actually get it there. That was free, a free app, and that's what I've been listening to. Yes, Daniel. Actually, I believe they talked about Zines. There was a huge it divulges information that I never thought I would have known. Sasha, I would love to do that. I don't paint on Sundays as much. The 12th of June will probably be the next one, but yeah, we should probably do that. That would be fun. That would be fun. Are you painting now? Oh, that's a little later. Usually by then I'm ready for brunch and we've started, but you never know. You never know what kind of events I'm getting into. Oh, Sky, you'll love it. There are a couple, and he does do trigger warnings. There are a couple of the podcasts that divulge a little bit. Some of the people, obviously, in the Good Morning, Brandy. yeah, June. What was it? Yo, I'm still waking up. There are some like trigger warnings in there that they'll tell you about. There's a lot of verbiage and stuff that would definitely be non PC and a little offensive now, but it wasn't back in the 80s in the community. But he does really well at talking about it and telling people, you know, these are terms, and I think he does really well with protecting that. Sasha, let me see what we could do. That's like my brunch. I'm already there getting ready to start at that time. I'm usually painting. I'm usually there by now, so I'm usually painting at like 8 a.m. my time. Hi, Aaron. How are you, friend? I assume you're working today. Do you have Pride in June? Yes, we do. In fact, Pulp Pride is June 18th, the day before Father's Day. And it is hot as the armpits of hail. You don't go in until 12:45. Oh, okay. So you don't have to go in too early. We leave here at 12 to head on over to Lake Wales. La la la. Oh yeah. Thomas, I am so ready for that pizza. I've had no time. Like, I didn't even decorate my gay picnic basket. We're probably gonna pull some sandwiches from here and all that. I've just not been prepared on the food side of this event. But I'm gonna make probably some PBJs. I got my bottles of water. Well, I'll have my big jug of water, and then we'll just have a good old time. It'll be fun. Oh yeah, Pasco Pride is usually in the cooler season. Sometimes it's really cold. We have at least 6 or 8 pizzas to give away. We're bringing 75 tacos from. Nice. Oh yeah, there's cake. I don't usually eat a lot in drag anyway, but if Tom's Pizza is going to be there, that's happening. Yeah, I'm sure bananas are wonderful, Daniel, as long as they're not chocolate covered. Oh, I did, and it's actually on a date that I can't remember if it's the day of the 12th when we have our brunch. There was something I'm booked that I cannot make it. Now we're going to clarify this banana mess. I like bananas, but I don't like bananas mixed with anything else. Oh, I know, Sky. It is. Yeah, it is a drive for y'all. Well, and it's even further for you, because this is like 45 minutes to an hour from me. Anybody who's free and available on Tuesday, we will be at Punky's in St. Pete. Georgia Moore is doing bingo for a Rose Dynasty. So we'll be raising money for a Rose Dynasty that day. Pretty excited about that. And then the next morning, I leave for Raleigh, North Carolina. I'll be in Raleigh for a week. And then I go to Tennessee for a few days, and then I'm home. And then I'm home for a few days. To rephrase that, I'm home for a couple weeks. And then I head to California. And then I'm out of town for like 2.5, 3 weeks, home for a week, and then we have camp out, summer camp. So yes, it's banana pudding. And it is bananas, pudding, sometimes Cool Whip, and vanilla wafers. And everyone here loves it but me. I've never liked banana pudding. I don't know. Cliff probably remembers the day that I woke up out of the blue and was like, I want bananas. And that was the first time I'd eaten bananas since I was a child. But I still don't like it in anything. No banana pudding, no banana flavoring. Let's see what else. Oh, June 15th, I'm going to be in Jacksonville at Legacy Brewery, and we're doing a bingo and fundraiser for Camp Out. So myself, Kobe Blair Matthews, Travis T, my drag kid, and several other queens are going to be performing, and we're going to have a good old time, raise money. They're giving a portion of their sales that day to Camp Out, along with the bingo sales that we do and the 50/50 raffle and a whole bunch of stuff. And if you like beer and you're in the Jacksonville, Florida area, they are going to do rainbow flights. And yeah, it's going to be a hoot. It's going to be fun. I do Tuesday night, I do an event here. I drive to Jacksonville. Wednesday, I do the event and drive home. And we have our bingo on that Thursday. So as y'all know, and you've been watching my schedule, it's never ending. I hope to get a little rest in the next couple weeks. The trip to Tennessee after Raleigh was supposed to be a time of resting and relaxing, and I've had to cut that trip short. So, it is what it is. Cliff is laughing because he remembers those days of me and bananas. It's going to be hot today. I'm carrying my rainbow umbrella with me. Do a lot of setting spray. No rest for the wicked, right? Maybe I was pregnant. I mean, stranger things have happened. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I like bananas now. Like I'll eat a banana, but y'all watch me eat that gross chocolate covered banana thing from Tri Treats, and I thought I was going to die. It's the grossest thing I ever had in my life. Someone one day gave me a smoothie, and they're like, "Oh, you can't taste the banana." I tasted the banana. I don't know what it is. Well, I can tell you why I stopped liking bananas was because during youth group, when I was like 11, we had a banana eating contest, and I ate bananas until I threw up. So that'll do it. I think that'll do it for anybody. Oh, that's right. You don't like coffee either. I barely drink it. Hi, Nikki. Oh, I can't wait to see your picnic basket. I did not make one. Time got away from me. Hi, honey. Scotty's getting ready. Did you get everything in the car? Yep. Did the tent fit? And there's still room? Y'all are good. You're good. We're bringing a tent in case I need some shade. And also to shade Scotty and the soundboard and the computer. Good. You should be relaxing, Joe. So, Nikki, we'll see you there. Albert says, Mama has so much patience to be able to paint face for an hour every day. Right? Oh, awesome. I can't wait to see you, Nikki. Make sure you say hi. I don't see a picture right there. I'm sure I know who you are once I see you. It's taken me a long time to either get, and you know what? Scotty paints my face better than I do, so, you know. And of course, it's a Pride event, and it's a Harvey Milk Pride event, so I need to dry this and do a Pride eye. I've done pink eyes so much lately. All my brushes are pink. Well, not all, but the red brushes. So what else is everybody doing? Hi, Cheryl. Thank you so much for having this amazing idea to do this in Lake Wales today. Just getting ready so I can be pretty for y'all. is my brushes? Here they are. Start saying, oh, where are my brushes? I don't own the rights to. Well, either way, both of y'all are amazing for putting this together and allowing us to be part of it. And can't wait to see how much more we can do over there in Lake Wales. Daniel, is anyone else from Mama's family joining today? So it's me and Scotty and a couple of the kids. And I think a couple of our family, like Rose Dynasty families, are coming. I don't have any other drag kids coming. It's raining. So yeah, as far as we know from what the radar's saying, Sky, it's not supposed to rain in our area until after 6 or 7. So we should be okay. Well, Cheryl, let's connect today and let's see what else we can do over in that area. I've got some ideas, and I know that Anna and I have kind of tossed around some ideas. So let's see what we can do over in Lake Wales. I'm already doing a lot over here in Lakeland, so it's still part of the county. I do have a little unofficial announcement. We will be starting back in August. The first weekend of August, we're going to be starting back our teen nights. Working on some plans for that. So I believe it's August 6th, whatever that first Saturday is of August. I'm working with someone, and we're going to be putting some stuff together for like a little back to school bash for LGBT youth ages 13 to 20. So yeah, so I'm pretty excited about that going to happen. And then next thing will be story time. I'm working on that also to get that back going in person, hopefully in the fall. Going to do it with a little twist, hopefully rotate some other drag performers in here. As much as I want to do everything, I need to delegate a little bit more and allow others to help. And of course, I'm not dropping the ball and going anywhere. I just need to, allow others to help me. So I'm not doing everything. So I'm working on that, working on a location here in Lakeland to start back the story time. Wow, there's a lot of pink in this. I need one of those cleaners in between cleaning. Let's see. Thank you. I'm almost there. Almost got that rainbow eye done. And we'll blend it out. I'm bringing little carpet squares, colored carpet squares to lay out for the kids to sit on in the grass while I do story time. While I sit, I'm probably going to sit on a blanket or maybe a chair. Depends on how many kids are there. If I need to sit up higher. So, be a nice little time. If anybody watching would love to tip, I would love that. I would appreciate that. If you're able. If you're not, I understand too. Tipping always helps me. Helps me out a little bit. Right now I'm living gig to gig. It's the gig life. All good though. Things are going pretty well. Lots of great stuff happening. Lots of stuff happening. I'll probably have Scotty do my brows. Because why? Because he's good at it. What am I eating? Trail mix. Cars don't sponsor me, but it's good. Getting my protein in this morning. What's up, Chrissy? Chrissy, we need to get Hartsville on the ball and get me out to Hartsville. One day. Get Mama in the park. Could you imagine? Actually, it's funny because Lake Wales is very similar in size and community to Hartsville. You can't. You know me. I'll do it. I mean, I never imagined Lake Wales would do something like this. And they are. You know what I didn't do? Is my contour. I would be curious to know, Chrissy, you should do some research, like what all type of gay history has gone on. I mean, I know that Hartsville has, there are LGBT people that live there. But I would be totally curious to know, like, what type of history had been. Just like I just found out there was a drag queen troupe in the 80s in Lake Wales. Never would have known that. Hello, Isabel. Well, what's up, Miss G? I miss you too. I see we know some of the same people. Yep, I'm getting ready for an event in Lake Wales. We're doing a Harvey Milks celebration out there. Celebrating Harvey Milks' birthday and what he did for us in history. It's looking good. Yes, Hispanic chamber. Oh, awesome. Gee, awesome. Do you want to do my brows or you want me to just do them, Scott? Are you doing your face at all? I've networked with our business elite since. Sweet. Do you need any body to come speak about LGBTQ plus stuff? I just spoke to the Lakeland Rotary Club this week. An amazing time. We talked about mental health in the LGBT community. I did a slideshow and a presentation on it. Y'all, I'm available to speak. I don't just do drag. I was there as Jason. Yep. Scotty's going to do my brows and tweak my eyes. Which side do you want me on? Hold on. How much battery do I have? 22%. I can reach out to the channel. Do it. I'd totally be down for it. Daniel says hi. It's going to be 90 degrees out there today. It's hot already. Mm-hmm. Oh, love you too. What sort of questions did the Rotary Club ask? Just a second, Daniel. Well, we basically, first of all, I went through and did statistics on mental health in the LGBT community. I gave them stats and this and that. And then what I did was open it up for questions. And the questions really were like, example of so-and-so, my nephew is gay and are trans, and how do we become more inclusive and understand? Hold on. Well, that's good. Do you need to tweak anything else, or that helped you do what you needed to do? Oh, I probably need to bring this out to connect there, don't I? Should I use this right here? Yes. Okay. 1 second, I'll get back to that question. Just a smidge, I think. Am I right? There you go. Thank you. So, thank you. So a lot of the questions that they asked were, how to be more inclusive. Telling a lot of them were kind of sharing stories of. I'll read that in a second, Isabel. Oh, thank you, Bobby. I'll tell him. One of the commissioners actually asked the question. He was basically hinting to the Don't Say Gay bill, and he asked, how do I feel about the conversation of grooming? And I was very blunt, and I said the term grooming is being used as gaslighting. And we openly discussed the fact of this isn't about grooming. This isn't even about sex ed, because they're not doing sex ed to 3rd grade and below. It was legit the fact of it's discrimination. And if you're not going to allow a 10-year-old boy to talk about his 2 mommies, then you shouldn't allow a 10-year-old boy to talk about his mom and dad. And I blatantly said, if grooming was a fact of that, then I should have been straight because I was groomed by straight people my whole life and it didn't work. So to use that term and the way they're using it, this grooming bill was a crock of crap. And I was pretty blunt with it. And I think it went over well. I was not disrespectful. I didn't get political. I just kind of stated my opinion and my experience. And, it's just a bunch of crap. So I don't know if it seemed to go over really well. Several things I said, I got claps. I've got a lot of head nods and yeses and a lot of feedback. Oh no, it was almost like church a couple times, but I was like, I'm not gonna, we're not gonna sit quietly when it comes to that, that crap. It's legit what it is. It's crap. It's fear tactics. And I just was respectful, but they asked and I answered. It's just like this is not what it's about, period. We can say it all day long. That's what it's about. So, but I think it went over well. I think they might even have me back. The conversation could have went on. We literally had like an hour and 15 minutes and I went over. Like it could have kept going. So, I was very honored to be able to be a part of that and be able to speak into that. And I wasn't even going to say anything about it, but I was asked. So the mayor was there. He was very nice. The commissioner that asked the question was very nice. Another person asked questions about non-binary and how writing in English language and other languages translate that, and how it is hard to translate it in other languages. And we just kind of had open discussions. It was great. Like it literally could have gone on another hour, but most with the Rotary Club, they only have like basically it's a lunch meeting, so it was done pretty quick. In 2004, saw an industry report of luxury vehicles. At the time, Polk County was reported to be one of the top 10 counties in the county for gay men. That is interesting. Another thing I need to research some more, Isabella, because that's a good report. I know Polk County has had a lot of LGBTQ plus people historically, especially trans people. A lot. It's easy to kind of get some property and hide. And we've come a long way, even in 20 years. That was Rachel. Rachel is a licensed mental health therapist, and she's also one of the founders of Camp Out. So I took her with me because I wanted a professional point of view, a licensed medical professional. So, yeah, I think it was great. I'll do it again. Y'all know me. Any chance I can get, I'll do it. Thank you all so much for your kind words. Let's do this. Let's do this contour. Have a wonderful day too, Isabella. Thank you. No, Rachel was not in our mental health series that we did. That was Lindsay and Patty. Apparently there is some local LGBT history, Cheryl. Lake Wales had a drag troupe in the 80s. Didn't know that. But I know in the state of Florida, as Isabella was saying, we were definitely high with gay men. There is a lot of gay people in this area. So I would love to do more historical research on that. I wonder if I should. Oh, yeah. I wonder if that's something we could do a project for our teens. Yeah, it does sound like a really fun project. It might be something I can do. Maybe I can get the teens excited about doing something like that, because I think history is important. And I mean, I've always been like really into history and historical facts and researching and stuff. And that Making Gay History podcast that I was talking about earlier is just phenomenal. And it really kind of gave me a little push to want to know more even about my local community. Oh, hey, Karsten. How's it going? If you're bored today or want to come out, we're doing a picnic in Lake Wales at the gazebo for Harvey Milks Celebration. That's what I'm getting ready for. I'm very interested. I'm currently seeing out local history. What? Oh, Nikki, let's talk today. Yes. Oh, yes. Karsten, it's on my page and Rose Dynasty's page. I mean, I would love to be part of history's books one day of, forerunning the things that I've done, and we'll continue to do firsts, a lot of firsts. Y'all, let me go get my charger because my computer battery is about to go. What time is it? Oh, sweet. I'll be done here in like 30 minutes and we'll be ahead of schedule, hopefully. Yeah, Nikki, let's chat today about that. Do you have your charger for your computer? Or is this it? Okay. Enjoy your nap. The day just started and I want one. Well, hello, Lindsay. All right. Well, thank you. Okay, that'll work. I think I'm pretty much done except for my brows and found a couple more whiskers there. Except for my lashes and lips. Let's see. Do you want to take a little cooler with some drinks? Or do you want to just grab something on the way? What you doing? Setting your table back up? Hi, Albert. All right. I got everything but my lashes and my lips. Put my lips on now. They'll be here in about 5 minutes. Today I'm doing a story time. There's a picnic basket decoration contest. And I think they're reading his speech and just a day of gayness and celebration. This is the first time that they've done this, I believe. And of course, DJ Scotty's going to be there, spinning some gay old music. No, I don't have a picnic dress. I'm wearing my pride dress today. I mean, technically, I do have a picnic dress. It's like the red and white checkered, but I'm just doing the pride dress today because it's themed. It's a pride, Gale pride time. Oh, I forgot my lashes and my heart. You know, I'm out of routine. I always forget something and then remember before I'm done. I forgot the white. I did forget a few things, just going off on my own little tangent as always. All right. And there we go. I'm Mama. I think I got everything. I'm all set, y'all. I did good. An hour and 12 minutes and talked. That works. That works. Get some of that diamond dust and sprinkle on me, and I think I'm all done. I'm going to go and get dressed and get ready to head out of here about noon. I got to be there about 1 o'clock so we can get set up for today. Cheryl, I'll see you there. Anybody else coming? Thank you, Daniel. Daniel, I'll get with you this week because I'll probably talk to you while I'm traveling. It'll probably be easier this week to have a chit chat while I'm traveling. So I love you all. Thank you all for joining and chatting with me. If you have a couple dollars, tip me down below. I'd appreciate it. And we're going to go celebrate Harvey Milks' birthday and all he did for our community. I'm excited. Let's go do this. Talk to y'all later. Bye, Nikki. See you there. Bye, everybody.